Hello friends, and thank you for joining us for another edition of Children's Church Online. I'm Felicia Bumgarner, and I'll be teaching you the lesson today. Today we continue to celebrate Holy Week. Today we call Teacher of Love Tuesday, and I got that from my book, The Easter Story Egg. Today we talk about love and how important it is to love our neighbors. Let's take a look at a video to help us start off the lesson.
Who is that? Does she go to our school?
Good morning, everyone. We have a new classmate. Her name is Priya from India.
She's from where?
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
Okay, so let's work in pairs again. Who needs a partner and can team up with Priya?
Hey, Sophia. We're a team, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, great. So, for the first page, I'm thinking we can do this and then that.
She's taken.
So, what did Jesus teach us to do? To be a real neighbor like the Samaritan. Sophia.
He taught us to show love and kindness when somebody needs help.
Priya! Over here! Hi, I'm Sophia.
Hello.
I like your outfit.
Where did you get it?
My mom made it. It's from my country. They call it a salwar kameez. This one is my favorite color.
What's it like where you live?
Isn't that video so sweet? I love the message that it teaches us. God told us that we are supposed to love our neighbors. Neighbors that we know, neighbors that we don't know. And on this Teacher of Love Tuesday, we're going to do a couple things, or I'm going to give you a few ideas of some ways that you can show your neighbors that you love them. Now, you can do this with your neighbors in your neighborhood that live next door, or I also had the idea of doing some things for our post office workers, our mailmen and women, our delivery men and women, and our trash men and women. Now, they're still having to work while we're stuck at home, and they're being exposed to the whole world during this virus, and that is an essential job, but it's also a little bit scary. So I thought that it would be a good thing to show them how much we appreciate them. Let's take a look at some of the things I did with my family.
So we decided to make little thank you notes for our mailman, delivery man, and trash man. We used some note card paper that we had and crayons, and Simon's writing thank you on each note. When he got finished, I wrote thank you and God loves you on each note. After that, we went to our pantry and got out some packets of cookies. We took each card and put it where those people go. So the first one went on the front porch for the delivery man. The next one went in the mailbox for the mailman. And the last one went on our garbage can for the trash man.
I hope that after watching this video, you feel inspired to do something kind for one of your neighbors, whether it be your next door neighbor, neighbors down the street, or our neighbors that help us keep our house going, like our mail delivery people and our package delivery people and our trash people. Now, let's go ahead and read the next part of the Easter story egg. So you know what that means. We get to open our egg. So Right now, we have the palm leaf, we have the temple. Let's see what's inside. It's a heart. Of course it's a heart because it's Teacher of Love Tuesday, and a heart represents love. Cute. Let's go ahead and watch the story.
Teacher of Love Tuesday. Jesus knew what he needed to do. He went back to the temple. He taught the good news of God, and a crowd began to assemble. Jesus taught his followers from morning until night. He taught them truth and obedience. He showed them wrong from right. He taught them with the scriptures, read from the Lord's book. He taught them through his stories about how the world could look. He taught them the greatest commandment, life's most valued goal. Love the Lord with all your heart. Love him with all your soul. He taught them to love their neighbors, just as they loved themselves, to care for the poor and needy, and those not like ourselves. The Pharisees asked hard questions. Each tried their tricky best. If his answers were not lawful, they could lead to his arrest. Jesus knew that they were sneaky, yet he answered with the truth. He answered questions with love. He gave the priests no proof. Let this Tuesday story egg show how Jesus taught us love. Remember, you are cherished by your Father up above. Dear friends, let us love one another, for love comes from God. Everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God. 1 John 4:7.
As you go on today and tomorrow and next week and next month and next year, I hope that you show love to everyone you meet. Because, dear friends, let us love one another, for love comes from God. See you tomorrow.